So the ayes have 54, the nays have 7, abstentions 0.
An afternoon predetermined vote against Senate Deputy Speaker Professor Kithure Kindiki sealed his fate in the Senate's second most prestigious post after senators from the ruling Jubilee Party closed ranks with their counterparts from the National Super Alliance Coalition NASA to impeach him with 54 votes against 7. The resounding defeat means Kindiki is no longer the Deputy Speaker of the Senate, with the motion having surpassed the constitutional threshold of 44 senators in a House of 67.
So the ayes have 54, the nays have 7, abstentions 0. So the ayes have it.
Professor Kindiki, who at times was spotted enjoying the debate on his ouster, termed the vote as unconstitutional, driven by petty elitist politics, saying the special sitting was a shame at a time when the country is battling COVID-19 and other critical disasters.
Trumped-up charges against me are baseless, and that my case is a fait accompli, and therefore I must be removed from office by all means whatsoever, even by unconstitutional means. Mr. Speaker, how I wish this sitting, with the haste in which it has been convened, was meant to discuss the plight of the millions of our people across the country who are living in dire need and abject poverty. I bow in shame to note that we are here today for such an elitist triviality, powered by petty, divisive, and vindictive politics.
Senators allied to Deputy President William Ruto termed the grounds for removal as flimsy, as debate in the House waded into party loyalty. Senators across the divide empathized with Kindiki, whose integrity and conduct as Deputy Speaker was described as being above board.
Today, the House has been asked to ratify the injustice. So, Mr. Speaker, I am not here to mourn the fate of my friend Professor Kindiki, because nothing, Mr. Speaker, and I repeat, nothing can harm a good man in life or in death. I grieve and mourn the deterioration of our democracy. Mr. Speaker, I mourn the serial assassination of our independent institutions, Mr. Speaker, and their replacement with shells, ghosts, and zombies, Mr. Speaker. We know, Mr. Speaker, the argument has been made that Professor Kindiki is disloyal. Mr. Speaker, the epicenter of this motion is that Professor Kindiki has been disloyal. Mr. Speaker, there is no evidence that has been presented in this House to demonstrate that lack of loyalty.
Kindiki has been faulted for skipping the party's Senate PG meeting at State House last week and allowing a motion investigating the deed of transfer factions in Nairobi County as an act of aggression against the party leader and the Jubilee Party.
We loved you, but Jubilee Party loved you more. I support this motion. Thank you.
Senators Beth Mugo and Njeru Ndwiga, who were expected to vote yes, were not in the chamber and their votes had to be withdrawn. Kindiki's ouster has set in motion a race to succeed him, with Uasin Gishu Senator Professor Margaret Kamar and ODM-nominated Senator Judith Pareno the favorites, though a conclusive decision is yet to be arrived at. Apple Kamar, K24's Weekend with Betty.